through the shadows where the storms collide. She stands with courage as her guide. Her whispers echo louder than screams, faithful to God through broken dreams. She's the silent storm, unshaken, strong. Through the trials, she's where hope belongs, a survivor standing tall, unbowed. Her voice a beacon breaking the cloud. Tuesdays and Thursdays, the table set for stories shared, no room for regret. At 5:30 sharp, hearts come alive. Together we heal, together we thrive. Tuesdays and Thursdays, the table set for stories shared, no room for regret. At 5:30 sharp, hearts come alive. Together we heal, together we thrive.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good people. Happy Thursday. Thankful Thursday as that. Thank you all for coming in. Good morning, Joy. Good morning. I had to come on early this morning, so I'm coming on again at 5:30 to talk about another case. So I'm kind of a little bit behind because I was sick on Tuesday. I wasn't able to go live and I rested. I was going to try to go live yesterday, but I was still, I didn't start feeling better till later on that late that night. So here I am. So I'm gonna do it this morning. Thank you for Joy for tuning in. Could you share me out, please? This is gonna be some good talking that we're gonna talk about keeping her name alive. Justice for Ramika Meeks Blackman. Okay, everybody should know the story of what happened to her. That she on September the 8th, she was going to go drop off her. She dropped her son off at school and left a beautiful special note in his lunchbox like she do daily. I don't know if she did it every Monday, she did it every other day, but that was her routine that she did with her son. And as she leaving this school, she ran, hey, good morning, Grandma Love. She ran into her baby's father and his girlfriend. And so there was some altercation going on, amongst him. There's a lot of stuff out there, people saying, but one person I do believe is what the Mexican woman said. That's who I'm strictly I just believe everything that she said because she came out right on time and she spoke. And I really do believe that she spoke the truth. Okay, so I'm gonna put a little bit of her voice again today. Thank you, Grandma Love, for sharing me out. Appreciate it. So we've been before we get into this, they did, unalive her. Okay. I'm saying they because they both was there. Okay. So I believe it was premeditated. I don't believe it definitely was no self-defense. Okay. So before I get started, I better go ahead and um definitely go ahead and I didn't even put that out there yet. Yes, I did. Welcome to Forever Lisa's Royal Jewels Palace Room, known as Safe Haven, where it's real talk with real people in real life. You will see God's love, peace, joy, happiness, unity, and respect over here. Okay. This live stream is a discussion. I'm talking about today is my opinion or my thought. And but if you listen to this live stream and if the shoe fit, just wear it. Okay. And some of this might be allegedly as well. Okay. Because a lot of hearsay. So you got, you know, Holly, people trying to get people pages, down because they speaking their opinion, they're speaking their truth, what they see in it. Okay. So you got to be careful with your words that you are speaking on. So I am going to do a copyright disclaimer because I am going to be playing a lot of few videos too, but I definitely want to give these content creators definitely a big shout out at the beginning now, just in case if I forget. Um, if I play a little bit of their clip, I forget to give them a shout out during that time. But definitely shout out. These are the people I know for a fact that are speaking on Ramika. Okay. And they are Team Ramika. Okay. So shout out to Royal D, Open Book, Cold Peace TV, Keys News Network, Upper Echelon. I think that's how you pronounce her name. Messy Sweet Spot, Get Money Steppers, and Politician Leadership and Latte World. And it's many, many more out there. Okay. These are the ones that I was on the top of my head and ones I know I do watch, but it's many, many more out there. It's definitely talking about this. And they got some. They had big panels talking about them. Hey, no love. Good morning. They definitely have nice panels talking about them. So these are some good content creators. I know Upper Echelon, and I know Keys News Network, and it was somebody else. Um, I think it was Politician Leadership. Leadership. I'm sorry. I don't like cussing you guys, but that's what her. That's the name of her channel. But anyway, they definitely, I believe they all from Chicago, and they definitely did videos. If you go to any of them their channels, they did videos and show where the crime scene was, show where everything was. Okay, and it was in the school zone. Okay, so you can go check them out. Okay. So those are the three definitely I know that. But let me go ahead and put my copyright real quick. Just remember that that if you are a content creator, if you are mine over here and you do content, drop your link down so people can go ahead and click your link and hook up with you. Okay, I know you are so welcome to do that. Okay, it's not no funny vibes up over here at all. Okay, and just remember, all are welcome. Good vibes only. Speak your truth and just move on. Okay, speak your mind, speak your truth, and just move on. So we're going to go ahead and do my copyright real quick. Let me post that real quick. I definitely want to get that. Move this out the way. And let me get that. I'll copy right up here. And I got to, I'm coming, you guys, to just had to remove all this stuff out the way so I can, so you can see it. Stop my banner real quick. Okay, so I'm going to read the whole thing with me. Okay, and it reads, copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976 allowance is made for fair use for a purpose such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use, okay? And just note that I'm not no preacher, I'm not no counselor, I'm not no therapist, I'm not no doctor. I'm just a willing vessel being used by God for his purpose, not man. I'm not no man pleaser. I don't jump on bandwagons. I jump on the truth. Okay. For Lisa, she's the type of person that because you dislike somebody, I'm not gonna dislike that person. That's not my beef. Okay. I'm not on here to beef. I'm on here to speak the truth. This show is about the truth, okay? I speak about real life issues, things that's going on in the world. That's what I speak about, okay? So I'm not for that teen thing, oh, I'm not gonna talk to her because she don't talk to her. No, that's not me. That's childish to me, okay? That's very, very childish. So we're gonna go ahead and um remove the the banner so that can come on down. Put this back up here. Okay. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Like I said, the names that I called out earlier, those people I had just met. Well, a lot of them I haven't met because a lot of them just do videos. Some don't do live. Some just do a lot of uploads. But I am subscribed to everybody who you names I just mentioned. I am subscribed. Did I say messy sweet spot? I hope I did. But because I definitely watch her too, because she definitely on it as well. Okay, so first of all, before I even start showing any videos, okay, little small clips that I'm gonna say I'm gonna, we're gonna talk, I'm gonna talk a little bit. Okay, first I always do, always, talk a little bit, and then I will start showing the clips and stuff, different ones. And I got a lot we're gonna talk about today. Okay, so this video discussion is keeping Ramika name alive. Okay, she deserved justice for the crime that was committed against her. No one life should have been taken because of jealousy, envy, especially over a man. Okay, do not let her story fade away, everyone. Okay, keep speaking until till she get justice. Okay, if you don't stand for something, you will fall for anything. Okay, so justice for Ramika Meeks Blackman. Okay, she deserves it. You guys, do not let her name fade away. People might be saying, stop doing this, stop doing that. No, continue on until she get justice. Okay, because she did not deserve to get unalive like that. I don't know her. I know nothing about her. But if she's a niece of mine now, okay? And I feel my heart is just heavy for her that she had, she left this world so early. She was doing so good for herself, okay? Some of the stuff that I seen, some of the people that, loved her, that's close, close to her, she had left them. Even, she said on one of her posts that, you know, um, she changed her address in her phone number. He didn't have none of that. So she was moving away from him. Okay. She was doing her life. And I believe that she was dating somebody else. So her life was flourishing. You know what I'm saying? She was a certified nurse's aide. There's nothing wrong with being a certified nurse's aide. Okay, that's where you start at. Then she was in school while she was working in school for her RN. She was climbing up the ladder, you guys. Okay, she was making things better for her and her son. Okay, she didn't want to be in that back and forth, with him constantly, seeing other women, what I'm saying, and getting other women pregnant and stuff, while she was in a relationship. No, no. She probably didn't want her son to grow up like that. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the family. Shout out to oh, I forgot to mention Travel Island. Oh, forgive me, Travel Island, because I do get a lot of stuff from her. That's how I know a lot of stuff that's going on because of Travel Island. Thank you so much. I don't not want to forget Travel Island, okay? And Justice for Ramika as well. Both of those on Facebook. They got a lot of information as well. These are all Team Ramikas that who I'm speaking of. So I'm sorry that I forgot those. Okay. Definitely them because a lot of these stuff that I'm going to show you, I got it from Travel Islands page. Okay. So sorry to copyright. So anyway, we're gonna say um we'll talk about what to do to keep her name alive. Okay. And this is what you guys are already doing. But I just want to, speak about it again. Okay. To keep up victims, which is Ramika, Ramika Meeks Blackman, name spoken and ensure their story remains in the public eye. You guys are doing, we come together as a team. That's what we're doing. We're keeping her name alive. um, it's important to constantly advocate for them through respectful dialogue and community engagement. They doing it. Chicago's on it. I want that I say Chicago is on this, okay? Share their story on social media. Use relevant hashtags, organize or participate in events that honor Ramika's memory and encourage others to speak up about the injustice, supporting campaigns, writing letters or petition to authorities, and collaborating with advocacy organizations can also help to maintain momentum, and demand accountability. And that's all we want is accountability. We want justice. We want justice because Ramika was unarmed. She didn't have no weapon on her. Holly was not afraid of Ramika. And we gonna see some of that too. Okay, because she wouldn't be doing the stuff that she was doing online. Okay. Um, so by refusing to let their story fade, you contribute to a culture of remembrance and push for justice in Ramika's name. Okay, so continue doing what you are doing. Okay, please continue on to doing what you are doing. Yes. So again, like I said, there's a lot of people out there speaking her name. So one thing that we know about Ramika, she moved on. She changed her address and phone number, like I mentioned earlier. We know she was a certified nurse's aide and was in school for registered nurse. Okay. We know she was dating someone else. And we know she blocked Holly on all her social media. Okay. We know this. We know the videos that are playing about Ramika are old videos, and and that's probably when they was dating at that time. Okay, when you still going together, you still gonna be going back and forth. So those are old videos. It ain't like now. It's old when she was still dating him. Okay, we know Carlos Orlos has a record of domestic violence against Ramika. We know all of that. Okay. So those are the things that we know about Ramika. We know what Ramika moved on. Okay. And so now I went and did a research and I typed up do Chicago, Illinois has a POD near the shooting occurred near Cermak Road in the State Street in the 2200 block of the South Side? That's the question I had typed up, and I want to see what it gave me. And this what it gave me. It said it is highly likely that there are police observation devices, they call it PODs, or other surveillance cameras near the intersection of the Cermak Road and the State Street in Chicago. The Chicago Police Department has thousands of surveillance cameras citywide, and the area where the shooting occurred is a busy development part of the city. While the exact location of Pacific POD cameras are not publicly disclosed for security reason, here is information indicating their presence and utility. Okay, they said widespread network. The CPT maintains a vast network of surveillance cameras throughout the city. In addition to cameras on the CTA system, a dedicated strategic decision support center monitors these cameras in real time to track and respond to crime. High priority location. The police prioritize installing these cameras in areas with high crime rates or where investigations are likely to require video evidence. The area of the shooting near Cermak State, which is a busy intersection, would be logical location for surveillance. Okay, it's not my word. It's just what I pulled up. And I just, asked the question. This is what Google gave me. Okay. Effectiveness and investigation. It says studies have shown that the deployment of these cameras has been linked to a reduction in certain crimes, and they are used to aid police in their investigation. Potential video sources besides official PODs, private business in the area may also have their own security cameras. The Chicago City Council has considered ordinance that would require businesses to install and maintain cameras, further expanding surveillance coverage. And as the ones that was walking the crime scene, they say they don't see no cameras on the light poles, on the telephone poles, or on the lights and stuff. I know what they talking about because we got some in my city right there by the lights and stuff. Cameras, you can see them. And unless they got cameras in that vicinity that we can't see it. You know what I'm saying? They got it hidden in certain spots that you cannot see it. That's the only thing I can think of. I mean, I don't know. Okay, so but as they was walking, they didn't see no camera, but they did see cameras in other buildings. Okay, and other businesses and stuff. And hopefully, in that one business that who was that? I think that was Upper was showing, and it showed right there where the crime was. So hopefully, in that business did have a camera up. So hopefully that camera was strong enough and was able to focus on that. Okay. Due to these factors, police would almost certainly have access to video footage from the vicinity of the shooting, which they could use as part of their investigation. And then I typed up, has the Chicago Police Department released information about surveillance cameras used in the investigation? This is what it gave me. It says, generally, the Chicago Police Department does not release specific information about the surveillance cameras or other technical details used in an ongoing criminal investigation. However, in a major or high profile case, the department may publicly release selected video footage that helps its investigation or provides context, as happened with remember the artist Jesse Smollett case in 2019. Okay, they released some stuff out them because it's a high profile case. And then it says here is a summary of the CBC Chicago Police Department general policy regarding surveillance cameras. Okay, it says location are confidential. I just said that, didn't I? They probably got him hid somewhere. You probably don't know. You probably can't see it. Um, specific location of the Chicago Police Department police observation devices, which is the pods, and other cameras are not publicly disclosed for security reasons. Okay, so they got something hid in that area somewhere. Okay, investigative tools. The Chicago Police Department uses a vast network of surveillance cameras, including pods, expressway cameras, and private cameras, as a key investigating tool. The footage is monitored and analyzed at a central analytic center. Okay, no public access. The general public cannot request or access the footage directly. Law enforcement typically requires a warrant to compel businesses or private citizens to turn over security videos. And I'm quite sure that's what they did. They probably went and they can tell if you erase something. You know what I'm saying? So if those businesses erase, they didn't want to be involved and they went on here and erase it and stuff, they can tell, okay? They can definitely tell something had been erased. So the public release in specific cases. The release of video is handled on a case by case basis. High profile incidents or cases where the footage is part of the final case file may be released to the public, but it's not a standard practice for ongoing investigation. Okay, so I just wanted to read that, started that off, with you with that, you know what I'm saying? Something I had typed in. And like I said, I be doing my own research too. And because I be want to know certain things, you know what I'm saying? So that's what my research was about. So let me go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and let's see which one I want to play first. Um, I want to go ahead and play. Let me go ahead and play this one first. Um, I'll play this one first. Okay. And this is a video. This is really was done by, even though I got it from Travel Islands Facebook page, but this is definitely Cold Piece. Okay, this is Cold Piece work right here. So I'm just playing her videos, and and I already had these pictures and stuff already picked out myself that I was gonna play Tuesday. But since she did a video on it already, so I'm just gonna just let you, see hers and stuff like that. So I got the same pictures that I was supposed to have played Tuesday. So shout out to 𝘓𝘬𝘭𝘬. See everybody up on it. Everybody up on it. Okay. She did a good job. So I just want to just use hers. Okay. This is cool because you're gonna hear her voice talking and stuff. So that's how I know, who this was, because I already seen this video when she did it as well. I think she did this like on a Wednesday or something. I can't remember what day I watched, but I know I wasn't feeling good when I was watching it because I was mad because I couldn't go live. Okay, let me go ahead and share this, you guys. Let me go ahead and shout to 𝘓𝘬𝘭𝘬. This is her. This is hers, you guys. Okay, this is her work. And like I said, we all in this together to get Ramika keep Ramika name alive. You know what I'm saying? So we all want justice for her. So I'm not using this right here for no other reason. Just trying to keep her name out there. Okay. You guys also go subscribe to Code. Like I said, I don't think 𝘓𝘬𝘭𝘬. I don't think I ever seen her live. I think she only do uploads. Okay. But she do a lot of uploads about Ramika. Okay, I just want to get that out there. So shout out to 𝘓𝘬𝘭𝘬. And I like shouting the people stuff who I use this. If I know who they are, you know what I'm saying? I definitely like shouting them out. That's just me. Because I know I use some keys um News Network. I used his before. Shout out to him. I know I used Messy Sweet Spot before. Shout out to her. I shout out a lot of people and stuff. Okay, let me go. Where we go? Share screen. Sorry, y'all. So this is I just want to start off with this right here because this right here is so. I got to remove my banner. Hold on, you won't be able to see it because I always forget to remove that banner. Oh, and I'll be playing and you won't be able to see it, so I have to remind myself to remove that banner. Okay. Okay. Share. Now this right here is crazy, y'all. Y'all look at this. You know what I'm saying? Now remember, Ramika is the first baby mama. This is Ramika, beautiful stuff right here. Okay. And she is now her child is 7 years old. Her handsome little boy is 7 years old. Now this is Holly over here. Okay. Her child is 7 months. Even though I know they both have boys and the blue probably was for the boy, but I still just can't believe how much she tried to be so much like Ramika. Even in this, look at this, look at the white. This at the baby shower. Okay, at the baby shower. She wore white this for Mika and the baby daddy. When she had her white on, and then look at Holly and her baby daddy with her white on. You know what I'm saying? And then when I play it, you go, Ramika, all she did, every video I seen just about, she was dancing. She was doing her dance, and she was doing all her dancing. And guess what Holly doing? The same thing. So she was stalking Ramika. She was this is what I believe, allegedly, okay? She was stalking Ramika, okay? She wanted to be Ramika. You can tell that she wanted to be Ramika, okay? Ramika had 10 years with this guy. So that 10 years love was there. She only been with him less than a year, maybe 2 years at the most. You know what I'm saying? But he was still in love with Ramika. He know he was. Okay. So we better go ahead and hear just like I said, this is 𝘓𝘭𝘭𝘬 TV. This is her work. And so we're gonna hear what 𝘓𝘭𝘭𝘭 was saying. It's not long at all, you guys. About a minute long, probably.
This right here, this is some sick shit. This is diabolical. This is beyond lunaticish. I just made up a word, hopefully, but this is crazy. You literally, what's the odds of this? Even though you're having a boy, like, what is the odds of this that you similarly look like Ramika? Like, why would I'm so lost, y'all. I'm so lost. Ain't no way. I don't know if this was some type of sick trauma bonding that they were doing together with each other, but she was obsessed with Ramika, as it looks like, and so was Carlos. Baby, I can't make this up. Allegedly, I'm gonna say allegedly in this video, but it's a lot of weird, sick shit happening, and I mean, I just drop my mouth to it all when I see it. Like, this is unbelievable. Y'all like,
That's what it is. Unbelievable, you guys. So ain't that crazy? How they totally dressed alike, looking alike, you know what I'm saying? Be yourself. Just be yourself, you guys. I just had to definitely play. Hey, Miss Bams, how you doing? Yeah, uh, you know, no, Bam. This is something different. I'm still on Ramika. No, I know I seen that video too, Bams, when her best friend gave her a baby shower and they set her up and they jumped on her. I seen that one too. Yep. I definitely seen that one too. Oh, you got sore throat. Okay, sweetheart. Okay. Okay, beautiful. You can drop your link down, Bams, if you want to, so people can connect with you. Yeah, it's very sad. Yeah, this is the same girl. So this is on my Tuesdays. This right here, I'm supposed to have played this on Tuesday. Cause you know I do Tuesdays and Thursday, but Tuesday I was sick Tuesday and I couldn't go live Tuesday. And I tried to go live yesterday and I couldn't make it yesterday. So I'm definitely gonna so I wanted to come, play this morning. So we're gonna continue on because I got a lot of videos, different videos I want the people to see and play. I mean to hear. Okay, we're gonna go to the next one. Okay, we did that. Let me see. Okay, now here this is another one that she had um I would never. Okay. So this is why I said she was not scared, because if she was scared of Ramika, she would be doing all these Facebook posts. Okay. So this is another one. Okay. The She had another one out there that I played a couple of days ago. I mean last week with her I would never. So this is another I would never. Okay. That we're gonna listen to. So let me go ahead and share this right here. This was another of her I would never.
fuck a day before she brush her teeth out. Voice G, like she's obsessed with me so bad, it's ridiculous. Now she's talking about, I got her jacket. We got the same jacket. This bitch so happy that me and her got the same jacket. This jacket's so motherfucking old. Gee, this shit came out 2, 3 years ago. I been had this jacket. Oh, cause I didn't take a picture in this jacket. It's a normal jacket. Like I've been having shit. I don't got to take a picture in a jacket. Like what the fuck? So yeah, this bitch is obsessed that me and her got the same jacket, and she's online telling people that I have on her jacket, but we have the same jacket. Gee, these people is weird, crazy. Get some help. Call 911. I had on a whole new Dolce and Gabbana shirt though. That's the outfit. The jacket, the coat is not a part of the outfit. That's to keep warm in. Clock that T. I had on Dolce and Gabbana. I had Dolce and Gabbana on last year too. Dolce and Gabbana the fuck down. Stop playing with a bitch. Stop playing with a bitch like me, okay? Bitches are weird. Clock that queen.
You know what? Weird. She's weird. She really is. I hate to say it, but she is very weird. Okay. So so she's such afraid of Ramika. That was she put in her report that she was afraid of her. She's scared of her. So, but if you is, why are you on Facebook? Why are you on TikTok or different or Instagram, wherever you does these videos at, tagonizing Ramika? Okay. So here go this right here, lady. She called them trauma bond. Okay. So shout out to this lady right here. She's definitely on TikTok. Her name is K and the T. I think it's K something. I don't know. I can't read it. Okay. So we definitely gonna talk about her. And before I do that, I definitely want to put this up right here. Um, hold on. Well, okay. I'm going to show this right here real quick too. Hold on. Real quick. Oh, I feel much better today, Bams. I feel much better today. Thank you for asking. I definitely want to show this real quick. Okay. I have seen this somewhere. It says Chi-Town, Justice for Ramika Meeks. If you're too busy during their hours, they said leave them a message. Okay. And she said, we must push the grand jury. And this is the number they want you to call and leave a message, anybody trying, push you to the grand jury, you know what I'm saying, to help Ramika get justice. The number is 312-603-1880. Okay. Again, the number is 312-603-1880. And if they are busy, or if you are busy during their hours, leave them a voicemail. Okay. So I just wanted to definitely share that. So let me stop sharing that. Glad I came across that. I'm glad I came across it. Okay. Now this the lady right here I want to play real quick. Okay, we're gonna share this one. So I got to keep going in and out sharing these, you guys. I'm not, used to all of this. I got to find a way that because thought I was able to, click on each one, but it wouldn't let me because I tried that part already. Okay, we better share this lady right here. Her name is 𝘏𝘦𝘭𝘬. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not for sure. So this is what she had to say. Okay. Like I said, everybody talking about this, not just one person, everybody is. Because everybody don't like how it went down. Period. Okay, let me turn it up. Oh, I'm gonna turn it up. Hold on. Okay.
I'm gonna tell y'all something that the Romika, Holly, and Carlos case should have every woman looking at now. It's how you could be with the man after he spent years with the woman, and you could trauma bond with that man. It might even feel like love. Y'all can even create a kid. His love for that woman will always show in his actions. And when I say always, always. But it takes a weak woman to join in on that shit. It takes a weak woman to start stalking a woman. It takes a weak woman to start spreading lies on a woman she don't know. It takes a weak woman to partake in bringing down another woman, period. But that's how them trauma bonds be having weaker women. They have them feeling like they're in love. They have them feeling like they're just the one. They want to be the golden one. But if you pay attention to everything during Holly's pregnancy, he spent the duration of that time with Romika. Every time she thought she had him, he showed her that it was solely about Romika. That is why I tell women, when a man is pillow talking to you about a woman, leave him right there where he talking at, because I promise you that's where his heart at. You play around with your time and your feelings in your life if you want to. And you out here unaliving somebody who never did nothing to you. You don't even know that woman. I'm going to tell you.
That's real talk. That's real talk, what she said. Okay. Trauma bond. Okay. That's real talk. So, and she's speaking the truth. If you find a man constantly talking about your ex, he still loved that ex. Even though he tried to bring her down to you, he still loved that ex. Okay. So don't let them pillow talk y'all. Okay. And especially go do their dirty work. because Ramika was out. She was dating somebody else. He couldn't handle that. He couldn't handle that she was dating somebody else. So he had that type of mind thinking, if I can't have you, nobody is going to have you. You know what I'm saying? So this is just energy talking. I'm talking. Okay. So we better keep going because it's some good stuff I want you guys to listen to. So, this video right here, I'm quite sure everybody already seen this video, but I decided to play it myself again. Somebody named Nina Johnson, I think, had put this video out. Is it's a picture of Carlos and Holly, letting want people to know that they are in love and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So this is just what they trying to present out there to the world. You know what I'm saying? That I guess that he do love her. So I'm just gonna I ain't gonna play the music because it's the music in the background because of copyright for the music. They'll knock you down real quick for copyright. So I'm not gonna play the music, but I am gonna play the video for you guys, so you guys can see the video. Mm. Yep. So like I said, I'm not gonna play the music, but you can hear the vid. I mean, not hear, but you can see the video. Oh, this is not the one. I thought this was the one. Hold on. Sorry. Hold on. Hold on, you guys. I gotta take this call. I'm sorry, you guys. I had to take that call. That was for my grandson at school. So I gotta take those school calls. So I apologize. This is the wrong one. I thought I had that one. Let me see. I don't know what I'm gonna have to play this one right here. Hold on. Let me see. Sorry, y'all. No, that's not the one. But this is remember Ramika. This I thought so. This is it. Hold on. Why they put that together? I don't understand that. Well, we can leave this alone 'cause I don't know what's going on with this. just some different pictures of. I don't know why she put that first one at the beginning. There's some beautiful pictures of 𝘠𝑦𝑚𝑖𝑘A. That was a pretty girl. She was very beautiful. Hey, there she go. I don't know why she put that at the beginning and then start playing. I don't understand that, but we're gonna keep moving on. We're gonna keep moving on. Okay. Now this one right here is another one of different pictures of a lady named Miss Hollywood Media. She is talking about this. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and share this one.
I was actually the one at the scene. So I was the one that was yelling out to arrest her because no, everybody wasn't doing anything. I was actually the one who called the cops first. And I saw them when they were fighting in the beginning. And I was like, this is not right. He was slamming her with the door when she was standing in her door frame, not even close to the female on the other side. So she was literally standing on the other side of the road, and her baby daddy was literally slamming the door on her back. So she went back into her car, came back out, and then this was when the baby daddy walked towards the other baby mama. After this happened, he grabbed her by the waist. She tried to wiggle away from him. Her arm was like literally almost getting free with his arm around her neck this time, because he was holding her by the waist in the beginning and she wiggled out, you know. After this happened, he had her in the, like, almost looking like a headlock to me on the side. And then the other baby mama stated, "I'm gonna shoot you, bitch. Watch me shoot you, bitch." And he stated, "Oh, she's gonna go get her gun. She's gonna go get her gun. Watch." And after this happened, she ran to the passenger side of her vehicle, grabbed her gun, went around. And when the woman, the mother, you know, who slipped away from him for at least like maybe a good second, as soon as she slipped away, she shot her. And she shot her in the face, on her side, and in her thigh. And I saw him like holding her for a split second. Maybe he was in shock. This supposedly was your first baby mama, because when I was on the bus, I heard him and her screaming, and she was literally saying, she was like, "I just dropped off my fucking baby." What? I just dropped off my fucking baby. Are you guys kidding me? As soon as I got off the 21 bus. And trust me, they got it. You know what I mean? You know, she says she dropped her baby off, and you don't know who she is. You know what I mean? And I was like, arrest her. She needs to get arrested. You know what I mean? They weren't even thinking. There was another black female cop who came up, and a Mexican short cop. And I pointed out, I was like, the gun's in her car. The gun's in the car. Why wouldn't you give him the gun if supposedly this was, you know, a self-defense? You know what I mean? If it was hey, here's the gun. This is what happened. It was no self-defense. I swear to you, it did not look like no self-defense. It looked like you shot her because you were just angry or something. You know what I mean? And to me, when she shot her, it wasn't the female that got shot, she wasn't with any gun. She didn't have no weapon, no knives, no nothing. So what was it that frightened you so much? You had to run around your car, go into your passenger seat, or whatever the case is. And I was actually the one at the scene. So I was the one that.
So that's the witness, you guys. That's only part of it. It's a long one, but she did say in that part. I did not hear it in this one. I'm going to go back and listen to my original one that I had. She said 𝘠𝘠𝑚𝑖𝑘A had, you can see the fear in her face. Okay, when she got away from him. Okay, I'm gonna go back and listen to my video, because I could have sworn that lady said that, the witness said that. But I got the original video too. But yes, she is the one that I do believe. This witness right here, this Mexican lady, she's seen a whole lot of it. Okay. So again, that's why I said it's not self-defense. Because if it was self-defense, if you got enough time to run to your car, to run around your car on the passenger side. You have enough time to do all of that. You had enough time to get in your car, start your car up, let your window up, lock the door, and drove off and called the police. You had nothing but time, but she didn't. She ran and got her gun and came and ran right back around and pow her. And if she wanted to unalive Ramika, because she should only, I mean, if you was going to shoot, she should only shot her one time. She shot her 3 times. So why did you shoot her those other 2 times? When she was down. When you shot her, she was down because you wanted her unalive. That's it. That's why I'm on Ramika's side, because she was unarmed. She had nothing but her fists. That's all Ramika had. That's all she had. So you prefer to sit in jail for the rest of your life instead of getting your butt whooped? It's okay. We all lose some fights at times. You can't win them all. You know what happened to the fist fights now? Everybody want to get a pow because I seen another video of a lady. Her and some lady had got into a fight. The lady went to her house though. Went to the lady's place. She shouldn't have did that, but she went to her place. Okay, and but she was whooping the lady's butt though. Okay, she was tearing the lady butt up, but the other lady that was getting beat up had a gun hidden somewhere, and pow. And both of the lady and whoever was filming, both of them in jail facing charges. You know what I'm saying? Even though the other lady went to her house, there was fight. They fought in the street, but she came out with a bat and with something else in her hand. You know what I'm saying? No, nobody can't stand to get their butt whooped. Get your butt. If you don't want to get your butt whooped, keep your mouth shut. Period. Okay. So let's keep going. What are we gonna play next? Um. Yeah, this is the one. Oh, we already see this right here. This is the first. I would never. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and play it again. No, I ain't gonna. I go. Nah, we gonna keep going. Okay. And this right here, I definitely wanted to show, um, right before Ramika, not Ramika, before Holly, before Ramika even got unalive, she already put this out there. Even though she didn't type this, somebody else typed it, but she shared it. So usually when you share something that somebody had type, it's on your mind. You know what I'm saying? That's a real talk. So this right here was some real talk about what Holly Johnson said. Okay, so I'm quite sure you guys seen this already, but I'm gonna go ahead and play it again. Not play it again, to let you guys know what I'm talking about. Because this right here was definitely some real message. I believe that it was on her mind. Okay, she wanted to do that. Okay, this is her. That was her page. Even though her page is down now, um, and it says sometimes you got to start just killing him. You know what that word say. You know what I'm saying? So that's what she meant. I think she really, really, really meant that. Okay, before it happened, it was already in her heart. It was already on her mind to do it. Because why would she share that if she didn't want to do it? You know. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and listen to this one lady right here. Shout out to like I said, to all the content creators who's speaking on Ramika, who have things to say positive about Ramika, and that believe that Ramika um, needs justice. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody. So this lady right here, like I said, I got this from Travel Islands Facebook page. Like I said, she got a lot of information up over there. I love going over to her Facebook page because I know she is a true trooper for Ramika. Okay. So we can go ahead and listen to this lady right here. Okay, and she has some good things to say to you guys. Listen to her, okay?
People want my opinion on this Romika Meeks situation. Rest in peace, baby girl. And I'm going to keep it simple because, you know, if y'all go through my videos and content as far as 5 years back, I've been teaching black women this same shit. I don't know if y'all have been listening to me. I don't know if y'all think I'm crazy. Everything that I preach in my videos is coming to pass. It's coming into fruition. This shit is not a game to me, black woman. When I tell you these black men will set you up to get unalived and they will use a desperate bitch to assist them, the bitch be right there, pick me ass bitch, willing to help him take you out. It's not a game to me. I really be trying to help y'all, yo. Go to my YouTube channel. There's thousands of videos of me preaching to black women about narcissistic black men trying to destroy good black women. It's not a game. Rest in peace, Romika. Let me get my microphone in front of my mouth so I can really talk my shit. What happened to Romika is a classic case of narcissistic triangulation. I've made millions of videos about how a narcissistic man triangulates two women against each other. I personally believe that in this case with Romika, she was caught up in a love triangle she didn't want to be in with two horrible narcissistic, sociopathic, psychopathic, dark triad people. Okay? A man and a woman. A man who was obviously mad that she was doing better in life without him and he couldn't control her. So he found another low-life sociopathic woman to help him wipe out and destroy Romika. This is called triangulation. My black sisters, I want you to get familiar with this manipulative abuse tactic. Black men have mastered the art of playing two black women against each other. And baby, if he's a misogynist, he don't care if you lose your life in the process.
Yep.
Sisters, are you listening to me? These black men do not care if you lose your life. He'll be sitting up bragging about how two women were fighting over him and one lost her life. This bitch was willing to sacrifice her life over me. He just wants bragging rights with other men about two bitches fighting over him. And the crazy shit is, one of those women was a willing participant, an evil fucking demonic bitch, a fucking Jezebel, a fucking female narcissist, a female sociopath. The bitch was willing to help him wipe this other woman out. This is what scares me in the black community. The black community is full of women who want to hurt other black women.
It's sad.
These toxic black women are narcissistic and sociopathic. Rest in peace, Romika. Ladies, if you're ever in a situation where you're dating or in a relationship with a man and he tries to pull another woman into this scenario with you and him, he tries to make you jealous.
Yeah.
He keeps bringing up this other woman's name, whether this other woman is his ex-wife, his baby mama, a female co-worker, a female cousin, because they do sleep with their cousins, yo. They sleep with their family members. They do. Men will stick anything with a hole. So yeah, they do sleep with their family members, real talk. if he keeps talking about a specific woman, you've never met her, but he keeps bringing her name up, he's triangulating you with her and her against you. If she's toxic, narcissistic, and sociopathic, she knows about you already. She's with the shits. He tells her to stalk you, she's going to stalk you. He tells her to go to your job, she's going to go to your job and make a scene. If he tells her to fucking fight you, yeah, she's going to pull up on you and fight you. If he tells her to fucking poke holes in your tires or you know, slash holes in your tires in your car, she's going to do the shit. There's nothing worse than a narcissistic, sociopathic man who tag teams up with another sociopathic woman, and they're tag teaming up against an innocent woman. Ladies, when you get with this man, oh yeah, look at his ex-girlfriends, look at his baby mamas. The answers are all there. If he got a long time ex or a long time baby mama that keeps fucking him in and out, in and out, in and out, bitch could have her own boyfriend or own husband, but she still want to fuck with her baby daddy, and she get real competitive when he get a new woman, a new girlfriend in his life. She ain't going nowhere, and she will help him to hurt you and destroy you, and I hate to say this, unalive you. You hear the sirens in the background? Take this shit serious. These niggas don't care. They will pull other women in to unalive you. Rest in peace, 𝘠𝘠𝘭𝘬. Ladies, this is called triangulation. The moment a man tries to make you jealous of another woman, dump his ass on the spot. Period.
Real talk. Period. Dump him on the spot. Uh-oh. Hold on. Let me cut this off. Hold on. Shut it down. Hold on. Sorry. Yes, but yes. Make sure you let them go, you guys. Don't let him pull you into some mess that you cannot get out of. Okay. They always say it's easy to get into, but it's hard to get out. Okay. Rest in peace, 𝘠𝘠𝘭𝘬. I'm so sorry this happened to you. I'm so sorry. But justice will be served. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I believe they're trying to get everything put together. They try to make sure they got everything that they need. Okay. So we finna coach. I got like about 3 more to play. And then we're gonna get up out of here. Okay. Because I'm past my hour. It ain't gonna take long. And thank you guys for listening and sharing me out. I appreciate it because we got to keep her name alive. We got to keep her name alive, y'all. We got to keep her name alive. Okay. All the content creators doing a wonderful thing. You know what I'm saying? By talking about this every single day. Okay. We finna go ahead and play this now.
And trust me, they are watching social media. I believe they're gonna get charged. That's not how it go. Just think like this. It's so many different stories, you know, that's going around. And trust me, they are watching social media. I believe they want a rock solid case and they gonna charge her. Because the state got to prove within a reasonable doubt that this is what she did, prosecutors. So they have to build their case up. You know, again, she probably didn't go to grand jury. And even if they do a no bill, her family still can come back with a lawyer and motion that. So I don't believe they even made it to the grand jury.
It did. Her auntie.
And about the smoothie shop, I stay over there. So the lady couldn't have been at the smoothie shop. Because the smoothie shop is that's the old 𝘠𝘢𝘕 project. So Gigi, when you said that it's the project area, it is, because you got the Hiller home and you got across the street is the school. And in front of that is the newly remodeled 𝘕𝘕s. And in the 𝘕𝘕s part of the new buildings, they have a few little restaurants right there now. So that's a little bit further down from that.
Okay. But I also want to say this, and then I'll let someone else speak. I was talking to my husband, and I said, it's pretty strange how when you're in an intense situation like that, and I've been in intense
Yeah, I remember this video. This is from, I believe this was at Messy Sweet Spot, one of her videos when they was talking about it. So I remember that lady talking about her husband. I remember the other lady too. She's from Chicago. That's talking as well.
Tense situations. And it's like you, if
Shout out to Messy
Romika was an
Sweet Spot.
imminent threat to this girl, you know, like on the scene, she wasn't worked up at all. And I'm just looking at her body language, and it's like when the people are asking, like, you know, and saying things to her, her first response is she's going straight to paperwork. Oh, I have this and I have that. She didn't defend herself by saying like, oh, well, I didn't know what to do. She ran up, she was trying to hurt my baby, or, you know, I didn't know, I didn't have a choice. Her reaction was like, yeah, whatever.
She came off like a police officer. That's why.
Yeah, like she
Mhm.
had no sense. It was like, I didn't know what to do. She was coming towards my baby. I didn't have a choice, you guys, like nothing. She was just like, I have my CC, I have my carry to conceal. I have a restraining order. It's like, how do you throw out paperwork and you're not even talking about what's happening at hand right here?
Okay. Okay.
Well, I don't know. But do you think that may help her in her case? Because if she starts spitting
Well,
out a whole
no.
bunch of stuff,
No, because
then
my
that wouldn't have
husband,
helped her.
my husband is a defense attorney, and my husband was telling me, and that's the reason why I wanted to call in and make some comments, because I just couldn't hold it anymore. It's like
Let it out. Let it out.
she shot 4 shots, right? 3 or 4 shots. Am I correct?
3.
She shot 3 shots to this young lady, so she has to explain every shot that was shot. Every bullet that was shot, she has to explain that. Like, how are you going to explain the other 2 bullets? Okay, so let's just give you the benefit of the doubt. Let's just say that, hey, okay, I was scared, so I shot her. So you shot her, and then what? The second time, so was she still coming towards you for you to have to shoot her again? And then was she still moving for you to have to shoot her again? So people are saying like there's so much speculation on the internet. The internet is terrible. But when you erase all of those layers and you go back to the basic and go back to the beginning of the original video, they're gonna I believe in my heart that Holly's gonna be charged. I said a lot, like everybody keeps talking about the law. Yeah, the law protects you from certain things. But my thing is like, what about your moral character? You know what I mean? Like, okay, let's just say you do get away with it on paper. But what about your heart? And then your family is out here portraying like you guys are a God-fearing family. You know, like when does that go into place?
Well, Bear, I can answer that one.
Gigi.
Go ahead.
Okay, which one is it? Let's role play. You
Okay,
know how
right
you
there.
know
So I
how
want you
these
guys to
niggas
hear
are.
the beginning part of that right there. Okay. And you know, it's just Holly just guilty. Period. You know what I'm saying? In my eyes. In my eyes, I think she is gonna get charged with it. I think I was in Royal D Live yesterday. I was in live, but I was listening to her yesterday. It was either her or open book. It was one of their lives I was in there. Anyway, a lady was on the panel, and did Roy D play? I know something happened in Chicago. Okay, another lady, the same scenario, like Ramika. The lady got it happened when it happened. She just now getting charged for it. Okay, she just now getting ready to get going to jail for it. The same story. I can't remember the lady name. It was an old story. You know, I guess it happened like a year or 2 ago, and she really just now going to court and got sentences for unaliving another lady, you know, over a dude. Okay, the same thing. Okay. So I gotta go back and listen to that. I remember hearing them talking about it. I can't remember whose channel it was. Cause like I said, I listen to a lot of people, y'all. And I'm not really don't know them that well. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of get them all like confused and kind of get mixed up. Hey, okay, baby. Okay. And this right here, the last 2 I'm going to play you guys, is just that nothing to do with what Mika, because this is at the end of it. But I do want to let you guys hear these 2 TikToks. I'm gonna share it real quick, and I have to get up out of here. Okay, really quick, because these are it's just some news that you guys can just share it along with your family. Just want to play these real quick.
You're a U.S. citizen. Here's exactly what to say and do so you get released fast. Use one sentence calmly over and over. I am a U.S. citizen. I want to speak to a lawyer. I do not consent to any questioning or signatures. Am I free to leave? Don't argue. Don't explain. Repeat that line. Say, please call a supervisor.
Make sure you
You've
share this to
detained a
everybody,
US
guys.
citizen. Supervisors
In case
are trained
ICE
to
ever
correct
detains
mistaken
you.
detentions quickly. Present what you have. U.S. passport or passport card, birth certificate plus government ID, certificate of citizenship, N600, or consular report of birth abroad. No docs on you? Still keep saying you're a citizen.
It's crazy we
and
have to
ask
do
call
this,
someone
but
who can
this the
bring
world we
proof.
living in right now.
Do not sign any forms admitting you're not a citizen or removable. Don't sign anything you don't understand. Written statements can trap you. Keep repeating, lawyer, please. Mistakes happen, but your words matter. I am a U.S. citizen. I want a lawyer. I won't
I'm a
sign.
U.S. citizen.
Save
I want a
this,
lawyer.
Share it, and keep it in your notes app. If ICE detains you, but you're a U.S. citizen,
They want you
here's
to
exactly
do
what
if,
to say
I
and do. So
if I sustain you and you are a United States citizen, they want you to just all they want you to say, I am a United States citizen. I want a lawyer. Just say that. Don't answer no questions. I'm a United States citizen. I want a lawyer. Okay, so I definitely wanted to share that. And here go the last thing I wanted to share, that this is a warning. It's going to come. They said that is this agenda 2030. Okay, so I'm gonna let you guys hear this real quick. Let you guys hear this real quick, and then we're gonna end this live. Okay, I just say these two for last because it wasn't had nothing to do with Ramika's about life in general. Okay, listen to this.
All right, y'all. So this was some information that was leaked. I seen it. I'm just sharing it with y'all. Don't know where it came from, but this is some information that was leaked. I'm warning y'all now. This is what they're planning. Allegedly. We're going to say allegedly. All right? So if y'all know, y'all know. A lot of y'all did not believe Project 2025. And look where we at now. Everything that was on Project 2025 is starting to happen, or has already happened, or is getting ready to happen. I'm just saying. So y'all might want to take in consideration of this right here. Agenda 2030. It is just like Project 2025, but this is what they're planning for 2030. I'm sharing it with y'all. Do what you want with it. Share this with everybody. But we got to make a change ASAP. Because if y'all did not believe that Project 2025 was going to happen, and then now it's happening, this is what was leaked. They're gearing up for Agenda 2030, and we got to stop it. Share this with whoever you want to share it with. Share it with about 5, 10, 15, 20 people. Get the word out. But we got to put an end to this before it gets started. Don't say I.
Okay, now he said it's Agenda 2030. It's allegedly, you know what I'm saying? It got leaked out, he said. So for the ones who cannot read what it's saying, I'm going to read it real quick. It's one world order government, one world cashless currency, one world central bank, one world military, and the national sovereignty, and the privately owned property, and of the family units, mandatory vaccines, universe basic income, microchip tracking for all, world social credit system, thousands of SC towers, end of private transportation, end of private farms, business owned by government, travel restriction, and restricted land use. Okay, that's the agenda for 2030, you guys. It got leaked out, and he shared it, so I'm sharing it. Okay, we got to stick together and know what's coming up, you guys. So that's what I wanted to share with you all. But I'm getting ready to end it. Now, I'm gonna go on, but I just want to remind you all, please, keep her name alive, okay? Because Ramika, she deserved justice, okay? She deserved justice. I don't think Holly or Carlos should get away with murder. You know what I'm saying? Period. You know what I'm saying? What's no self-defense at all? None whatsoever. Well, anyway, justice for Ramika Meeks. If you're too busy during their hours, leave them a voicemail. Okay. The number is because we want to push for the grand jury is 312-603-1880. Again, 312-603-1880. So call that number right there for Ramika. Okay. So I'm getting ready to end it, you guys. Thank you all for tuning in with me. Shout out to Cynthia, shout out to Bams. Thank you all for coming in. No Love, good morning. Grandma Love, enjoy chit chat. Anybody that was in the clouds, listen to me. Thank you so much. And please share me out. Share it out, because we in this together, you guys. We in this together. Like I said, I don't mind people sharing my videos as well, long as it's for the right cause. I don't like my videos being shared if it's for the wrong cause. Okay, but if it's for the right cause, go ahead and share me out. Go ahead and use it. I don't mind at all. Okay. So peace and blessings to you all. And I will be back on tonight at 5:30. I'm gonna be talking about definitely another case. Let me go ahead and pull it up real quick so I can share the link in my live real quick. Hold on, you guys. Let me go ahead and share it real quick. It is definitely going to be on. This is another domestic, husband, ex-husband, unalive his wife. Okay. So we're going to talk about that tonight. So tune in back tonight at 5:30 on Real Table Talk. Okay. And here go the link. And I already also got it out there too. So that way, don't forget to hit the your notification bells, okay? And hit the bell so you will not miss it. Okay, so another good one, you guys, right here. It's sad. It's sad. I'm gonna say it's a good one, but it's a nice topic that we need to talk about because it's all over. It's a lot of women's getting unalive because a woman don't want the man. Okay, what on with her life? Okay, so it's plenty out there. So we definitely gonna talk about that tonight at 5:30 on Real Table Talk. Peace out, and thank you all again for sharing me out. God bless you all, and know that you are much, much, much loved. And I'm out.
Through the shadows where the storms collide, she stands with courage as her guide. Her whispers echo louder than screams, faithful to God through broken dreams. She's the silent storm, unshaken, strong. Through the trials, she's where hope belongs, a survivor standing tall, unbound. Her voice a beacon breaking the cloud. Tuesdays and Thursdays, the table set for stories shared, no room for regret. At 5:30 sharp, hearts come alive. Together we heal, together we thrive. Tuesdays and Thursdays, the table set for stories shared, no room for regret.